So 25 years ago in Chicago, a startup record label called Just Say Records was started by a soon-to-be legend who was the pioneer of house music through his track On and On. He later became famous and became in books, award-winning books like Pump Up the Volume and Put the Needle on the Record. Who am I talking about? You'll save that for later. 25 years celebrating house music with Vuzu. He is down here in SA. We've got Christos, we've got Da Vinci, we've got Strategy, we've got Peer Pressure, we've got Tim White, and Jesse Saunders. Talk to me about what it means to you to be here today with one of the pioneers, not one of the pioneer of house music, Jesse Saunders.
Yeah, man, look, it's an honor. When I started DJing, had a lot of Jesse Saunders tracks. And yeah, man, you know, big ups to him. Yeah, like I say, it's an honor and it's a privilege to be here, man.
Of course, the gentleman was one of the first guys to ever release a house track. And yeah, through the ages, decades, should we say, he's done some really big things, some big tracks that I think anyone can relate to and anyone can remember. So he's been a big man, a big influence in everybody's life in the house scene.
To me, you know, the guy created something massive. I'm sure when he created house, he didn't think it was going to be this big. This is going to go down as one of the best gigs in my career.
Jesse's a long way before my time, you know. Honest truth is, I can't say I grew up listening to Jesse Saunders. People like Vinny and others would definitely be able to say that, but for me, it's more just giving recognition to somebody and knowing actually that, you know, this is a guy who played a massive role in something that's really important to me.
I've played his records. I've read about him in, you know, all the newsletters, whatever, but it's the first time. You know, for me, just to shake his hand, to say he paved the way for people like us and a lot more others out there. So yeah, I mean, house music is just a, how do I say it? It's like it's a feeling.
All right, Vuzu'S, the man who's the centerpiece of the gig tonight. 25 years of house celebration. This is him. You've heard the name. Now you can put a face to it. It's Jesse Saunders. How you doing, sir?
All right, what's up, what's up?
Chilling, man. Let's get to it, okay? The first track, On and On. How and what inspired you to go that direction, to start this genre of house music, as much as you've heard that question before?
I've heard that question a million times, and I still don't have a good answer. You know, it's just like, it's a feeling. It's like you said, house is a feeling.
How do I say it? It's like it's a feeling.
For me, house is just a feeling.
Unity, love.
Feeling.
It's a feeling. You just put some things together. You know, from being a DJ and playing different things at the time, I just wanted to fuse different sounds. It felt good to me.
How did you feel when house music was starting to become the main vibe around dance floors, not only in America, but all over the world?
Well, I tell you, I was a DJ. I played at my club. I was at this place called The Playground at that time. That's all I did. I was in my basement making tracks, or I was at the club. So I didn't really feel what was going on around me until way later. And then at that time, I was just like, what the?
Talk to me about where you think that genre of music is going, where it's headed, because everything's got to evolve at one point in time.
Oh, man. You know, this thing is like, if you look back to like the 80s when it started, it was very track-oriented, raw beat-oriented, things like that. Then it got to be, well, actually, from there, it took it into kind of like the hip-hop genre. We got a lot of hip-house DJs like Fast Eddie, Tyree Cooper, people like that. Then it kind of got more musical, and you had Madonna doing Vogue and, you know, all this other stuff. Then it got back to the tracks, so it just kind of evolved in circles. Right now, we're back into like really serious, cool grooves.
Tell us about Electric Music Cafe. Yeah, talk to us about that. What is that all about?
Well, this is the 25th anniversary of house music, as you can see. And basically, I put together an art show, which we had out front here. Okay. And with that art show, we've been taking it around the world, depicting all of the pioneers and events that have happened in house music history. Well, it's been getting such great reviews, and people like it so much that we decided to put together a cafe. Like you have the Hard Rock Cafe, but we wanted our own. We wanted our electronic music cafe. Go to www.electronicmusiccafe.com. That's where you'll find all of this stuff. We're about to give away an award tonight to someone special. I'm not gonna say who, but it'll be coming up in a minute. We've been doing this all over the world to all the top pioneers.
We got camera shy Tim White. We got pioneer of house Jesse Saunders. We've heard about the award that's been given out tonight in the interview I had with him. Let's find out what is it and what is it about. Talk to us, sir.
All right, 25 years of house music. This is called the 25th Anniversary of House Music Award. We're giving this to the most influential pioneer of house music in every city across the globe. Anybody who has a hand in making, I mean, like, look what you have out here. Somebody had to be the start of that all. Yep. That's the person we want to recognize, and tonight it happens to be Tim White. 25 years of house music, Tim White, it's right here. This is it, South Africa, your guy who made it all happen. That's why we're giving him the award.
Great to have you here, Jesse. Thanks,
brother.
To get the award from Jesse is a great thing, and to celebrate 25 years of house music and having Jesse here in South Africa, fantastic. I consider myself lucky to be able to have spent 20 years of my life doing house music every day. It's a passion and love of mine, and I consider myself very fortunate. That's it.
All right, look up there, say cheese.